Okay, I've calmed down, but it's just been so hard, you know. And when I was acting out as a kid, I was really looking for a proud grandparent because I saw all my other classmates, everyone else around me with proud grandparents. And the reason why my grandparents weren't proud of me is because they were already in their 70s when I was born, and because I'm Generation Z. All the other grandkids are Millennial and Generation X in the Kenner family. And I never made Grandma or Papa proud. This is the truth. You know, I was really acting out because I was so angry at Grandma and Papa. And and more, I'm literally, this has got me risking it all to the point where I just don't want to be here. Like, Grandma and Papa's disappointment in me, them being proud of everybody else but me, got me risking it all. I'm literally risking it all. Like, I'd risk it all just to get that. Grandma's very proud of you. But every night they haunt me in my sleep talking about they're very disappointed in me. That's why I'm not going to my class reunion. I don't want to hang out with my cousins because I'm the only Generation Z grandson. They're proud of everybody else because they're born on time and they're not late bloomers and they weren't disrespectful. I mean, I know it's because of my bad choices why my grandparents are so disappointed in me. Even from heaven as they watch me now. Even when I become kind, they tell me no matter what I'm doing, they still are going to be disappointed in me. And I beg for them to be proud of me just because I'm getting it together and trying to control myself. Okay. So, let me explain um how as we move on, let me explain how Warner Brothers lost Ellen DeGeneres show to NBC, or the entire Rosie O'Donnell franchise, because it started off as the Rosie O'Donnell show, and then she left, and then it became the Caroline Ray show, and then she got kicked out, and they gave the show to Ellen DeGeneres, and then Ellen DeGeneres, she's been accused of being disrespectful to her staff, and Warner Brothers canceled the show, and during the pandemic, and they gave the show to NBC because they owned a piece of the Rosie O'Donnell franchise. Rosie, Caroline, Ellen. I know ABC owned a piece of it too, but it ended up coming back to the NBC ownership, and they owned Ellen DeGeneres, Rosie, and Caroline 50-50 because no ABC owned and operated stations picked up Ellen. So it was owned by NBC half and half owned by Warner Brothers. So what happened? They gave Ellen DeGeneres to the NBC stations to do whatever they liked, and the franchise is under NBCUniversal now, and they replaced Warner Brothers the Ellen DeGeneres show with the Kelly Clarkson show from NBCUniversal. And I'm not gonna lie, I watched that show. Now, Jennifer, on the other hand, was pitched to Pix 11 and other Nexstar stations, but was given to Fox as a replacement for The Real. So that's how that went. Jennifer replaced The Real. Kelly replaced Ellen. Just like Ellen replaced Caroline Ray, Caroline replaced Rosie. The Real got replaced by Jennifer Hudson. The Real replaced Bethany, which replaced Anderson Cooper, which replaced Judge Pirro, which replaced, let's see, what Judge Pirro replaced? Tyra Banks Show, which replaced Larry Elder, which replaced Sharon Osbourne, which replaced Jenny Jones. And Jenny Jones is really the starting thing that started. So yeah, there's a long lineup with Jennifer Hudson. It started Jenny Jones, Sharon Osbourne, Larry Elder, Tyra Banks, Judge Pirro, Anderson Cooper, Bethany Frankel, The Real, and now Jennifer Hudson. Warner Brothers still owns that. But Warner Brothers gave NBCUniversal the Rosie O'Donnell franchise by making Kelly Clarkson the Ellen DeGeneres replacement. So yeah, that whole franchise, that's owned by NBC now. Rosie, Caroline, Ellen, and now it's Kelly. So yeah, that's what happened. It's not the first time that Warner Brothers gave a show to that Warner Brothers passed the show to NBC. That was the first time was Access Hollywood. It was once owned by Warner Brothers and now it's owned by NBCUniversal. But we can talk about that another day. Thank you.